जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय 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 हिंद नमस्कार आदाब and hello sat sri akal to everyone in India and across the world who are looking at this video. This is a special message from me, Parvati Khan. As the name represents, integration, unity and diversity. This message is just about that and just about India. This is what India is about. Love, harmony, peace, unity. In the recent times, we've been seeing a lot of bigotry and disharmony happening in the country and throughout the world. And I wanted to express my grief over this matter. Unfortunately, it is a cosmic change that's going on, and these upheavals are going to happen so that people get awakened. So people start thinking and get awakened towards coming together, towards loving each other instead of fighting each other. It's about coming together. This is what all this upheavals are all about. It is a reflection of what is inside of us and what has been hidden inside of us, and which is now coming out in a frustration. This is what the cosmic energy is doing. It is bringing out what our truth is within us. So I appeal to each and every human being throughout the world, and especially amongst the Indian community, to understand that in India especially, we have a diverse population of Muslims, Hindus, Sikhs, Parsis, Jains, and just about everyone, Christians living in India. And we love each other. And there is a small section of fanatics of each of these faiths and religions that seem to not follow the path of unity, or are still developing their perception in terms of unity and love. We are required to not retaliate, but to be an example of unity and peace, be an example of love, be an example of being above religion, because religion is very binding and very sort of keeping us in duality and polarity. Let us practice religion in the right manner, which is practicing humanity, truth, peace, love, help each other, protect each other instead of harming each other. This is the very important message that I want to give. We are not separate from each other as people are projecting, as some people are projecting. Now this very concept of Independence Day for me is a little bit jarring, but I am in the spirit. I am in the spirit of the people and want to express this solidarity of and diversity of unity. Hence I'm singing the Indian anthem as well. I sing every anthem because I believe that every people are one with me and vice versa. So for me, I want to give this message to people that our brothers and sisters in Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, China, everywhere, let us, all over the world, America, England, everywhere, we must understand people that we are not separate from each other. Every single thing that you do against another comes back to you. Remember this, it is very sort of emphatically taught in the Upanishads and the Vedic culture that everything that we do in terms of karma comes back to us. So when we act, before acting, we have to think whether we are incurring karma or whether we are exhausting karma. Now we are not in the position. Only the enlightened souls can decide and will know if he is exhausting karma or if she is incurring karma. So please understand, stop in your tracks. Don't get carried away by religious or so-called political leaders that are egging you on to do things that may not be in your interest, and let alone the country's interest. And this message is not just for India, it is for Pakistan as well, it is for Bangladesh, it is for China, it is for everywhere, every country, America, Russia, everywhere. So it is out of love. I love every country, and I will sing the anthem of every country to prove this. So this is my message, and I love you all. My whole trip is about unity, humanity, and love, compassion. So let's raise the energy of Mother Earth, and let's raise the energy of Bharat. Let's raise the energy of our neighboring countries. When they're healed, the differences will not exist. So let us do this together. And in the name of India, and this is where I've got my teachings from. So I salute this country for that. And I know every other country and every other person is an extension of myself and my knowledge and my wisdom. And whatever I've gained for all these years that I've done tapasyas and sadhanas and I've gained so much of love towards everyone. Jai Hind.